YouTube. So today I'm 16 weeks and 1 day, and I've had a little bit going on in the last 2 weeks. I told you guys that I went to my 3D ultrasound and we found out that we're having a little boy, and I'm very excited about that. So we went out and bought a couple of outfits, nothing big. We probably won't start buying things and doing the nursery until January, just to let Christmas get through and all that fun stuff. So I haven't really been doing much videos because I haven't really been getting any subscribers or anybody that's really following me. And I do this mostly for myself just because I want to have this as a keepsake for baby Logan. But it's fun to watch other videos and see how many people follow them, and so that's kind of disappointing. But anyways, so as far as symptoms go, haven't really had any, except for I've noticed that this baby lays very, very low in my pelvis, and especially when I wake up in the morning, if I roll over on my back, the bottom of my stomach is hard, and you can tell right where he's laying. So it gets kind of painful sometimes. I had that problem with my other two boys too. They laid very, very low on my pelvis, and it was uncomfortable. So I don't know if any of you that are having boys have that same problem, but it's something that's kind of annoying. A couple of weeks ago, when I went in for my last OB appointment, found out that I had a bacterial infection. So they gave me an antibiotic that I took for 6 days and took care of the problem. And then realized that something was going on in my mouth, something very weird. So I started thinking about it, and I was thinking to myself, this is kind of similar to what my daughter had when she was a baby, and sometimes babies get what they call thrush in their mouth. Kind of like their tongue turns white, they get white patches in their mouth. My taste was really, really off, like I didn't want to eat or drink anything because everything tasted the same. So I called the doctor and I told her what was going on, and they prescribed me another antibiotic that I now have to take for 14 days. And it's a little white tablet that I have to let dissolve on my tongue, and it takes about 15 to 30 minutes each time. And I have to take this thing 5 times a day for 14 days. And basically, I got this infection in my mouth because of the last antibiotic that I was on. And so it's been like an ongoing issue. So hopefully when I'm done with this in another week, I can just be done with medicine in general. Went and got my flu shot last week. I was a little scared about that, but it went fine, and my arm was a little sore to the touch for a couple of days, but now it's all better. The baby is definitely getting bigger. I'm starting to feel movement more often. Some days I don't feel him at all, and so I kind of get worried, so I pull out the fetal monitor, but he's in there all snug as a bug. So other than that, I go back to the doctor in about a week and a half for my 17-and-a-half-week OB appointment, and then I have my 20-week ultrasound scheduled for November 25th, which is the day before Thanksgiving, and also my 4-year wedding anniversary. So I'm kind of anxious about that, even though we know what the sex of our baby is. We just want to know that he's healthy and there's nothing going on in there, and it just gives you a peace of mind. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't really think there's anything else. So I'll show you guys my belly, and then I will update you guys sometime next week. And I hope all of you had a happy Halloween. So I'll show you pictures of my belly. Don't know if you guys are going to be able to see from there, but this is my belly. My belly here. see you next week.